just work tutoring.
Hello everyone, welcome to another video. If you're new, my name is Joanna Wilson. Today I'm joined by the gorgeous, awesome, creative, talented, human genius,
What a intro.
Mr. Ellis. What?
That was insane. If you ever need an intro, get Joanna to do that. That was nuts.
So basically, we're on the second channel, and I know you always slag off the second channel. Stop rolling your eyes.
Fine.
If you don't want to be on the second channel, then leave. No, but what I've been doing recently on the second channel is doing like more sit down, chill out, Q&A style videos with different people. Just because I feel like it's interesting, like hearing people's stories, backgrounds, opinions on things. But I thought it'd be cool over the next couple of weeks to do one with each of the squad members.
Nice.
And you're the first one. Because I
I'm
chose
the best,
my favourite.
First the best.
Yeah. So I put out some feelers on Instagram.
Oh my God, there's a lot of
There's
questions.
a lot. So by far, the most asked question in one way, like people ask pretty much the same thing in different words. By far the most asked one is like, how did you end up here? Like, sat on the sofa with me in Leeds, working full time for Nile Wilson. Like, what was the
It's a
journey?
crazy story.
Okay.
So I was at uni. I was in my second year of uni when COVID hit, and I was doing the commute from home. And it was back when Niall was with his now ex-girlfriend. But basically, he was looking for an editor for Emily. Okay, so he was looking for an editor for Emily, and he posted a story saying, "Oh, is there any editors out there that obviously do the job?" And my friend Ali, big up Ali, got me here. Watched Niall for like from the beginning, like gymnastics.
Really?
Watched him from the beginning. I absolutely loved him. Like massive fan.
I didn't even know that about Ali.
Big fan.
Ali
of
just
Niall
spent
Wilson.
4 nights in it, like, that's so funny.
Literally,
Isn't it, though?
yeah. He literally loves you all. Like he knows the whole thing.
That's so funny.
He sent me the story and just said, "Bro, you know, maybe apply for this," because I've done YouTube and stuff in the past. Like, never gotten anywhere, but just enjoyed making videos and always edited. And I literally applied and got the email back saying, "Okay, here's some footage. Can you edit this and get it back to us?" And within like a day, I was all night. I was up. I was editing it, making sure it looked sick. Did everything that I could, and I sent it back. And within, literally the next day, I got a reply from Emily going, "This is amazing. This is incredible. Like, we want you. Like, it doesn't matter about anyone else that's applying. It was quick. It was amazing. Exactly what we're looking for. Let's hop on a call." And yeah, started editing. They were in the mansion at this time. If you haven't seen the mansion vlogs, they're actually, I do love them.
Yeah.
They're nostalgia for me because they're the first like ones I ever did.
I was not in the squad.
No,
in the
unfortunately.
mansion days, but
Which would have made the mansion 10 times better.
thanks.
And then edited all those videos, and it got to a point where Wilson was like, "Right, you're gonna move in with us." Which, you know, I myself, because I was just living at home, you know, in my parents' home, and I've now been asked to move into a penthouse in Leeds, 3 hours away from where I live. And it was like, I've got to drop uni. I've got to take this opportunity by the gonads and just send it.
Yeah,
just do it.
A question like that relates to that is, what were you doing beforehand? So you were at uni. What uni were you at?
I was at Leicester.
Leicester, studying
Media.
Yeah. And you dropped out. Yeah.
Dropped completely. As soon as I got this opportunity, it was, to be fair, I was at uni, and uni's great. I'd recommend it to anyone, but I enjoyed the social aspect more than the study.
Okay.
I've always have done. So the parties and the social has been great, but I wasn't really learning anything because I taught myself everything from YouTube and stuff like that, all self-taught. And then this opportunity came up, and I was just like, well, the best learning, or the best way to learn, is through experience.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you think that for the field that you're in, do you think uni degrees are desirable, like courses, or how have you sort of transitioned your way through?
I mean, obviously it's nice to have. It's an achievement. It's something to work towards. And once you get it, it's like, oh, I've done it. But the amount of people that I know and like friends and stuff that have come out of uni with this degree and then gone, now what?
Yeah.
Like, I've got this degree, but then you have to go into this really competitive industry, and any sort of degree you get is so competitive to get into it. And you know, everyone's getting a degree. So my best advice is work for it, but don't think you need the degree to get to where you are. Work on your degree, but at the same time look for opportunities, because when one like this pops up, just take it. Because I'm living the dream. If 12-year-old little Ellis could see 22-year-old Ellis right now, he'd be screaming.
Oh, that is...
He'd be screaming.
Oh, I wish I could see 12-year-old Ellis.
I don't, he's a knobhead.
What made you get into editing and content creation?
I'll tell you what, I know it was my friend Owen, big up Owen. He watched YouTube, kind of like got into it, and he started watching, who was it? It might be, I have to find the name, but he did Nerf videos.
Right, okay.
And it was just like, you know, FX with Nerf guns, blah, 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 zombie attacks, whatever. And he was like, let's film. So we started filming on our little LG flip phones that had the camera on them.
Yeah.
And they had a pause button on them. So instead of having to actually edit, you could just pause, next shot, pause like that.
Like TikTok.
Like, yeah, exactly. It's like TikTok, but on an LG in like 240p. It was disgusting. But yeah, we just did that for so long, and then we started realizing you could edit it, like add like little muzzle flashes and blood and do whatever. And I also started doing stop motion with my Lego characters. So like you take photos and it'd be like they were moving by themselves. So I did that, and I was sick. That's how I got into like movie making and filming. I'm such a geek. I love it.
I love it as well.
And yeah, and then I just wanted to advance, and now I'm here making YouTube videos for a big Olympian.
Interesting one. What is the, let's go best and worst thing about being the baby of the squad?
Oh.
Yeah, me and Ellis are quite similar. I'd say maturity levels though.
Oh yeah.
I'm probably a couple of years ahead of Mary actually.
I get told I'm mature for my age, but she's like... The strangest thing I'll say first is it doesn't feel like there's a difference in age. It feels like we're all the same age. Like at school, you've always the same thing. It kind of feels like that. There's no like, oh, you're so much older than me. Everyone just feels like they're 22 in my eyes. At the same time, the worst thing will probably be I'm the baby of the group. You know, like not in a disrespectful way, but I'm gonna know the least. I've had the least experience in it all and stuff like that. So I'm still learning. Best bit about it is I'm still learning.
Yeah.
I'm 22. Like I've got years on these guys. I want to be massive.
It's almost though like the best and the worst thing are the same, because it's like you know the least and you're the least experienced, but actually like you're like a sponge, like you can learn the most.
Exactly. And I'm around the most experienced.
You ever feel not good enough when you're surrounded by athletes and sportsmen all the time?
All the time. Not in a depressing way, but anyone's gonna feel it too. These guys are phenomenal at what they do, and you look at it and go, oh, I can do that.
Yeah, but I'm sorry, but like think about what you do. Ellis is phenomenal at what he does, and we can't do anything that he does either.
Yeah, I guess
it's different fields.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's always the same with you, like your maths and your intellectuality.
Is that a word?
I don't know. Should we make it a word? Oxford, hit me up.
Intellectuality.
Intellectuality.
Try and say it 5 times fast.
Intellectuality. What is it? See?
Intellectuality.
It's so easy to say that and be like, look, it's a different industry, you can't feel that way, but you are going to, because you're in this group, and being the only one out of the group that can't do this stuff, like you can do your cheerleading stuff, we do a round off, etc. You know, I do try to do a backflip and end up landing on the side instead of actually, you know, in it, or landing on my back or face. You also
try and do backflips when you've had copious amounts of alcohol.
That is very true, which isn't a great idea. Don't do it. Funny, but don't do it.
Right, this is such an us question. I'm going to ask this to all the boys, I think. What do you go for in a Tesco meal deal?
Oh, that's a phenomenal question.
But isn't that an us question? We go to Tesco 4 times a day.
Yeah. Do you know what? Recently, I've actually stopped. I used to always change. I used to always get something different because I wanted to be that guy. But recently, I've found like a nice little groove. Okay. And it's the chicken triple.
Nice.
You get 3 sandwiches.
Standard, yeah. Quantity.
Yeah. Right. And it'll either be a naked smoothie. Nice. Or the YouFit protein shakes.
Okay. Are you a blue or a green smoothie man?
You see, I'm a red smoothie man.
Oh, controversial.
I'm a red smoothie man. Yeah.
Controversial.
I like the bellies. The bellies are nice, huh? They're belly nice.
Belly nice.
And then the snack, if I really wanted to go with it without worrying about health or like anything, if I wanted a good meal deal, I'd have to go for like either a Kinder Bueno, which I don't know if they're there, or a Snickers Duo.
Okay.
Yeah. I know a lot of people hate that.
Healthy?
If I was trying to be healthy, I'd go with refrigerators, most likely.
Nice. What's your favourite pun? You are the punniest man I know.
I am the punniest guy I know. It depends in the situation, like where we are. To make the pun, it'd have to be a good one. But I used to use the one at school all the time to do with trees, because every time we walked outside, there was a tree. So it'd be like, oh, this is a tremendous day.
Nice.
And it just fits nicely. But one of my favourites I've done recently.
Leaf it out.
There you go, but let me stick to them, alright?
You need to branch out a little bit on these.
Oh God, are we copying these ones? Just log off already.
We love a tree pun.
We do love a tree pun. It is amazing.
What I was going to say. Mad.
Oh, she's done it. No, she might have beaten me. I can't have this. Come on, there's got to be some more in my trunk.
Oh, you little shit. Maple. The thing is, when I can't think of any other puns, all I do is just say the word. The number of times I've said hemoglobin. Yeah. Hemoglobin. I'm like, there's no pun, there's just a word that's in my mouth.
And if you didn't say those words, you may pull.
You are so good! Did you snog, marry, avoid and kill out of the group?
Oh, okay. Snog, I might have to go Ash. I feel like, yeah, he'd be a good kisser. None of us knew here if he's a good kisser or
I
not.
can neither confirm nor deny.
No, it's Snog Ash. I think I'd have to marry you.
Okay.
Because you've just got your shit in order and you'd whip me into shape.
Great.
And she's class.
And
Beautiful.
Thank
Beautiful,
you.
yeah. That's my next one. And kill. Do you know what? I'd have to say Stoney purely because he is a f***ing unit. Do you know, like, when you want to kill someone, if you kill a dragon, you're a f***ing beast. Like, you're a knight. That's like killing a dragon.
You'd slay Stoney.
I'd slay Stoney. Imagine that, the Stoney Slayer. I like it.
Slay and you'd avoid Nile.
Ah.
Snog, marry, avoid,
I
kill.
forgot about avoid. Yeah, I'd have to. Sorry, Niall.
Nice.
No, I live with him.
Yeah, and you avoid him most of the day anyway, and you
That
live
is
with him.
also true.
Who cries the most in the group?
Sorry, can't help it.
What are your goals then for career, life? Can be short term, long term. Like, where's Ellis going?
It's a tricky one because I've never really thought about a goal that I want to achieve.
Okay.
Like it's mainly all just like feel. Okay. So like as long as I do have a goal. I spoke to Tony about it today. My main goal from all of this is to retire my parents as quick as possible. The one thing I want to do is I want to buy my childhood home and then I want to buy my mum and dad a house so that they can go and retire and do their thing. Because if they hadn't have stuck by me when I was doing this editing and YouTube, like if they'd have told me, get off the computer, like this is going nowhere, and if they'd been about it, I wouldn't be here where I am. I managed to make it, and I owe it all to them. So I love you, Mum and Dad. Thank you.
Okay, last question then.
Okay.
This has been awesome, by the way.
I've enjoyed
Loved
this.
it.
It's good fun.
It's like a cool little thing, isn't it? Like,
we should definitely do this more often. Welcome back to the Ellis and Joanna show.
Yes! Last question then is, have you two ever kissed?
Not yet.
No, we haven't. Should we kiss now? I built a rep for myself on these videos. Well, thank you so much, Ellis, for doing this. I hope that everyone enjoyed this. Please comment below who you'd like to see me interview next.
Oh, can I suggest who you should do next?
Who?
Lewis Hamilton.
Okay, I'll try and put plans in to make that happen.
Good.
Cool. It won't be quite as good as you, but
of course,
cool.
yeah.
No worries.
F1 driver. Big deal.
Remember to like and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Chances are, if this has popped up on your YouTube, you're not subscribed.
Wow.
Maybe subscribe to the main channel. But
Why are you not
the second
subscribed
one.
to this channel? I don't like this channel, but I think you should subscribe and give it a go.
Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next one. Keep smashing it and remember, anything's possible. You just
Just work.
Bye.